those of you who missed the foundation, which is this, what we just did, I'll do it again. So we need to be in top view. What we're going to draw first is a 4x4 foundation piece that we're going to be providing. So I did rectangle, D-enter, 3.5 by 3.5, place it right there. Next I will draw a piece of plywood, which is going to be D-enter 48 by 96. I'll copy that over like so. Gonna mirror this square to get it in all positions, so here and here. Now I can go into isometric view so I can get a better view of this. I'm going to extrude the 4x4s by 36 going down. Oops. Extrude EXT, select them. Move down by 48 or 36. 36. Next thing, I need to put supports for these 2x6s that you can see here. To do so, I need to move these down. So I select this one, this one, this one, and this one. I move them down by 5.5. That's the actual size of a 2x6. And what I need to do next is to actually draw the 2x6. I will have to draw a rectangle, but I gotta change the UCX to get a better to right coordinates. So I change that to a right view where my X and Y changes, and I do a rectangle on right here. Doesn't really matter where I do it as long as it's clicked somewhere. I'm gonna type in D-enter 1.5 by 5.5. Place it, and I'm going to move it and enter over here to this position and extrude this part all the way down until I get to this spot right here. Next, I just need to make a copy of this to the other side, like so. And thing about 2x6s is they have to be 16 inches on center. There's two ways you can do this. One way, I'm just going to draw a line here. To draw a line because otherwise I can't use a different command. I'm going to teach you guys the draw command, draw point. So I go to draw point. I'm going to measure. I'm going to select the object, which is this line, which I can't get a hold of. Because I can't get a hold of, I'm just going to extrude this out first. So I'm going to extrude the plywood. Now, in the older versions, if you select both of them and they were combined next to each other, they actually might union together, so you don't want to do that. You would have to do every one separately. So, but in this case, it's 2011. I don't need to do that anymore. Tap in 0.75, and it's two pieces, which is great. And there's that one line over here that I just drew on the bottom, which I'm going to need right now. So I'm going to go back to draw, point, measure, select that line. There we go. Oops. It's not. Oh yeah, I got to change my UCX so I can actually measure it. Go to top, draw, point, measure, and I'm going to type in 16. And if I do a blue box, you can see the dots, and that's 16 on center. So there's one way of copying this to get it to position, or I can just copy them 16, 32. 16, 32, 16. So it's a perfect piece. Now the next thing I need to do is place one over here. I know the exact size, it's the same as this. Actually it's not. The problem is to place one here, these are too long. So what I should have done, which I repeated myself the same mistake, I'm going to delete these. Oops. Keep one. And what I need to do is I wanted to reduce it by 1.5. To do that, just go to Modify, Solid Editing, Extrude Faces. I select the face, and I type in the distance as 1.5, negative 1.5, to reduce the size. Then I rotate around, and I will do the same thing with the other side. So I go to Modify, Solid Editing, Extrude Faces, select the face, type in negative 1.5, and it's reduced. Now I just gotta copy them off by 16. There we go. Next part is I need a piece going this way to this. To do that, I just select one of these because I know it's already cut for it. You rotate it around. Oops, rotate again. There we go. And I'm just going to move into position using a point that I have here. And I'm going to make a copy of it because I need one on the other side. I'm going to rotate around. I'm going to move this one into position also. Like so. And I have my base completed. Hopefully I recorded this.